Hey Sagittarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do your weekly reading for December 16th through the 23rd. I'll admit today I've had so much going on. I've been doing readings in between, my basement flooded yesterday. That has been since rectified. But there's just been a lot going on. So I've just been dragging today. So anyway, let's get your reading done here. I'm going to be pulling 6 cards for you. And this is going to be a less intuitive reading because I've designated meanings for each card, hence the spread, so to speak. So I'll tell you what the meanings of each of these cards are before I turn them over. And then after I get all of your cards turned over, I'll go into another deck for the person that you're watching the reading for, okay? So this card represents your present, what's going on right now. This card represents your past. This card represents the heart of the matter. This card represents the challenge. And these 2 cards represent what's coming, okay? I'll just tell you up front, and this is unusual for me to remember it, okay, because I don't remember readings very quickly after I do them. But, I've seen a lot of Justice, which is Libra. I've seen a lot of 5 of Pentacles in this place right here. I've seen 4 of Cups here a couple of times. I've seen King of Wands a few times in different places. So those are just some of the trends that I've been seeing in some of the readings today. All right, so let's take a look at where you're at in your present. Okay. All right, we have the card of Strength, which is the card representing Leo, okay? Notice the color that's surrounding this card, which is orange. So this says that right now you are in your sacral chakra. So that's the place of coming from emotional, sexual energy, okay? I really feel like the sacral chakra is one of the most intense or challenging chakras for us to be in. So there's something that you're trying to gain strength with, or you are possibly trying to be flexible with somebody, because strength requires, sometimes flexibility, but it also can require, a more rigid stance, So that's interesting. Let's see what we have in the past. 4 of Pentacles. So, all right, so 4 of Pentacles is about holding back. So what this is telling me here is that in the past, you might have been holding back from somebody, holding back thoughts, holding back feelings, holding back, material goods from somebody. But notice the color of this card is green. So what this is telling me, because this is in the heart chakra, so you're coming from a place of I love. So you were holding back from somebody because of love in some way, okay? Now you're moving into this place, this emotional, possibly sexual place of strength, following this 4 of Pentacles here. All right. So what's at the heart of this reading? Look at this. What'd I tell you? Five of Pentacles has been showing up here all over the place. There's been at least 3 other readings that had this card in this place, which is the heart of the reading. All right, so 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Coins in this deck, represents feeling left out in the cold. Okay, and it's no accident that this card is surrounded by this royal blue color, which indicates that this is in the throat chakra. All right, so at the heart of the reading, we're in the throat chakra, which is about communication. So coming from a place of I speak. So somebody here, whether it was you, either you feel left out in the cold or you left somebody feeling out in the cold, but notice it's next to this 4 of Pentacles, holding back. So if you were holding back and you left somebody out in the cold, it was because it was coming from a loving place. Excuse me. What is the challenge here? Queen of Wands. All right. So we're in the third eye chakra here. All right. So this is somebody or something that you can see. So this could be a fire sign, somebody in your life that you physically see, that you see as a challenge. All right, it could be the person that you're watching the video for. It could be somebody else. But there is somebody in your life, a fire sign, that you see as a challenge. They don't necessarily have to be a fire sign. They could just carry the energy of the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is the only queen in the deck that is single. So whoever this person is, I feel like they're single. There's somebody that you find very attractive, somebody that lights up a room when they come into that room. Somebody that has a confidence, that just radiates, has an essence of beauty, of charisma. But you see this person as a challenge for some reason. I don't know why I'm coughing. I'm sorry. All right, so what's coming for you? Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles. So notice this is in the red, okay, which is the root chakra. So, you have planted seeds with somebody here, okay? Probably the person that either you left out in the cold or you feel left out in the cold by. There were seeds planted with this person, and again, it was out of love. All right, and then we have the Page of Cups. So this is what you're moving towards. All right. Page of Cups is a message of love. Again, we're in the green. So the only 2 repeating colors is green. So you are in a place of love, coming from a place of love right now. And it's with somebody that you have planted seeds with in the past. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oy, oy, oy. and somebody that either you're getting a message of love from or you're going to be giving a message of love to. And it feels like you might be mustering up the strength to do this. This might be something that is rather difficult for you. All right, so I want to get some clarification here on a few of these cards. Holy moly. All right, so I want to find out about this Five of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands, and this Ace of Pentacles. All right, let's do Five of Pentacles because it's the heart of the matter. The World. Okay, so what I feel like happened here, and I feel like I don't feel like this happened recently. I feel like somebody felt left out in the cold in the past. It's right next to the card in the past. And it happened because there was a cycle here that needed to end first. So there was something in your life that needed to end before this Ace of Pentacles could really take root, okay? Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Moon. Okay, so why do you need strength right now? Because you have fears around a very solid new beginning. Okay, and notice the Moon is also in this royal blue color, which is about communication. So you have fear about communicating about a new beginning, because a cycle has ended for you, and this has opened you up to the possibilities of new beginnings. Queen of Wands. Clarified by the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about, could be about marriage, could be about commitment, and it could be about a spiritual connection that you have with a Queen of Wands, or it could be about a commitment or marriage that you had with a Queen of Wands. Again, this is in the third eye chakra. So this is something that you can see. You can see happening, or that it's something that's in front of you right now. Let's see what this Princess or Page of Cups is. Five of Cups. All right, so we have fear of a new beginning here, and then we have Five of Cups, sadness around a message of love. Why would you have sadness around a message of love? Did somebody send you a message that you felt sadness from? We have a lot of cards around communication. So I feel like there's been some struggle with communication. I want to get one more card for right, so Queen of Wands, Hierophant, Two of Cups. Anytime we see the Two of Cups, okay, it's about a mutual connection around love. Okay, and again, you can see in the orange, we're in the sacral chakra, which is about emotional or sexual energy or tension. You know, I feel like there's a separation here between this Queen of Wands and this Two of Cups. I feel like these are two separate situations separated by a commitment. And the reason I say that is because of this Five of Cups and this Page of Cups up here. Something, some message of love created some sadness for you, or is getting ready to. So I feel like here we have, I feel like this is one thing and this is something completely different. This is what's coming. This is the challenge. There's some mutual connection that you have that you're considering a challenge because of a commitment that you might already have with a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. That's what I see here. And it might be preventing you from possibly sharing a message of love and you're feeling sadness over that. You have fear around communication. There's no doubt about it. And I feel like it has to do with this Two of Cups mutual connection. You have fear around a new beginning. You have fear around a cycle ending. And these two cards also tell me with these two cards here, if something just ended, you know, and we're looking at the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands, I feel like something just ended around a commitment with the Queen of Wands, because this is at the heart of the reading. So this energy can go in any direction. But the challenge here is around this Two of Cups, this mutual connection. All right, so let's pull some cards for the person that you're watching the video for. All right, so what we're looking at for your person, this represents their past, and these two cards represent what's coming. Jeez. All right, so I don't do reversals in general readings, so if you see me flip the cards, that's why. So for this person, you were considered this person's heart's desire. Okay, it's just that simple. We have the star. This is the card of Aquarius, so you might be dealing with an Aquarius. But in the past, this person looked at you as though you were it. You were their person. That's how they saw you. That you might have been aware of that. And that presents the Two of Cups in the challenge position. And then we have the Son of Pentacles. All right, so this is the Knight of Pentacles. So very, very slow moving energy from this person. This person could be an earth sign, again, could be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, okay? But think about this. You know, if this person feels that you are their heart's desire, and now we've got a, you know, moving forward, we have a very slow moving energy. We also have challenges here, remember, around communication, around somebody, you possibly, or them, feeling left out in the cold, which could have thrown a wet blanket on this person, okay? But you were in the middle of ending some type of cycle, potentially with a Queen of Wands, okay? Breaking a commitment with a Queen of Wands. And then we have the Devil, card of Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or, you know, this slow moving energy to this other person could feel, it could just feel burdensome and toxic to the point where, you know, they might be sharing this Five of Cups energy with you, this sadness around a message of love. You know, for some reason, I'm getting the feeling that you know, this is what's coming, but I feel like this might be based on something that happened in the past. The way this energy is folding out could be based on something that happened in the past, some message of love that happened in the past that caused or is, you know, continuing to cause feelings of sadness and loss for you, but potentially for this person as well. So again, you might be dealing with an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Pisces, but it's, you know, it's interesting that the Two of Cups is coming up as a challenge. You might be having a really, really hard time. You might be fearful of how to move this forward. And there might be continued sadness over not being able to move this forward, possibly with a Capricorn. All right, so let's see. Let's pull some cards for your fears. And for their fears. All right, so this is a card for your fears. And I will tell you that I have gotten the card of abundance for fears at least 4 times today. So let's see where your fears fall. Faith. That's come up a couple times too. And for them, we have recovery. All right, so notice that both of these are in the deep purple. And for this deck, that's the third eye chakra. So so you may not be able to see how to have faith in this situation here. You might be feeling a little bit, you know, And if you have the moon here, so you are in fear of something here. And you can't have fear and faith at the same time. You can't. So it would make sense that you are lacking faith in this situation and possibly fear, believing in something that you're afraid of right now. This person with recovery, this person might have gone through, a rough time in some area of their life. Could be in any area, job, finances, family. But right now, they can see their way out of it. They can see their way towards recovery. But it could be a fear, in trying to move something forward when they're still in the recovery process. All right, so we're going to end the reading by pulling 2 cards from the Power of Love deck. And I've been telling everybody today that these 2 cards that I'm pulling, I'm really leaving up to you to decipher how they fit for you. But if I see some connection, I'll definitely share it. First card out we have is peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Okay. And then we have virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. All right, I'm not going to say much about either one of those. Those are for you to decipher how they apply to you or how they apply to this reading. All right? All right, guys. And plus, too, I feel like I'm losing my voice for some reason. It's crazy. All right, and I want to let you know that I'm going to be doing the 2020 readings here pretty soon in the next week and a half or so. And I'm not going to be posting them all on the same day because I really want to give some, really good time to each one of those readings. I want them to be kick back and enjoy type of readings for you. So I'm not going to pay attention to the time of those readings. They're definitely going to be longer readings. So just a little different, take, and something fun for me, something fun for you. All right. So I'm looking forward to doing those. All right, guys, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Interesting reading. I feel like we're leaving a lot of open questions or open things for you to think about in this reading, honestly. So, all right, that's what I got. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye.